There are 5 things that I see consistently that hold guys back from overcoming problematic sexual behaviors, whether that's a porn addiction, a sexual addiction, chronic affairs, or something of the like. The number one thing is the mentality that you take towards the problem. See, a lot of people tell you that you need to admit powerlessness over the addiction. I found in research, in both my own personal experience, that empowerment is actually much more helpful in helping you overcome this problem. You have to equip yourself with the skills to overcome it and believe that you're capable of doing it, and thus feel empowered over your behaviors in your life. And that's going to lead to much more success. The second thing I would say would be the way you conceptualize recovery. Counting days is not usually conducive for most guys because it gets you in this mentality of, well, it's just about a streak. It's about getting X number of days of sobriety. And in reality, in order to truly overcome this and achieve freedom, it needs to be more of a process in which at the end of the process, you've changed your relationship with sex completely. Therefore, sobriety is kind of, it's a good thing and it's a good goal, but it's not the ultimate goal, and it's not ultimately necessary, because during the process, you can have a few setbacks along the way, but still be moving forward towards that end goal of a changed relationship. Third, I would say that focusing too much on external things is an issue. What I mean by that is you're focused on your triggers, on your opportunities, on ways that you can kind of prevent yourself and guard yourself from the temptation. Now, there's some good in that. I'm not saying that's totally bad, but the reality is this particular issue is so prevalent, it's so easily accessible, that you're never going to be able to completely guard yourself from it. Therefore, the solution can't be just outside of you, meaning eliminating triggers and opportunities. It has to come from within you, meaning that you have the capability of facing temptations and opportunities and not giving into them. You still remain in control of yourself. Fourth, I would say that in general, just addressing the behavior alone is an issue, meaning you're not getting to the roots, what's underneath that's driving the addiction. You can achieve sobriety by white knuckling or limiting your access or even developing the skills to help you say no to it. But if in the end you don't ultimately find that thing that is connecting you to it, that's creating that relationship, that dependence, and making porn or other problematic sexual behaviors a solution in your life, then it's going to regurgitate, it's going to come back. It might come back as a different addiction, depending on what that root thing is for you. So finding what's underneath, what's driving it, what's making you susceptible to it, is absolutely paramount for you to have ultimate freedom. And lastly, I would say just doing it alone. Trying to do this on your own with your own strength and abilities. One way or another, you need to include other people in your journey. People who have been through it before, people who have expertise in the area, or even just being a part of a group of like-minded guys that you can talk freely and openly without fear of condemnation or judgment. There's lots of good groups out there that I can suggest. I would also encourage you to consider working with me, because this is my specialty. This is something that I've made my life mission, and I believe I've accumulated a very good approach to help you with all of the necessary things you need to experience true freedom. If not with me, I definitely encourage you to see a specialized therapist or coach or somebody in your life that has been through this and walked this journey to help go through it with you. This problem lives in the dark, and the more that you can bring it out into the light and include other people in your journey for support, the more likely you are to have success.